Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootlickers, shills, deathslaves, horses, peasants, vassals, minions, meat sacks, journalists. I'm Useful Idiot. Welcome. And another huge thing that came out of the Carolyn Levitt first press conference today is really, once again, on the surface seems kind of minor, but when you start thinking about it, it's pretty huge. And that's the fact that the press permits are going to be issued to independent alternative news outlets. So this really broadens the breadth of who can attend these press conferences in Washington, D.C. And so traditionally, all the legacy media outlets have had easy access. But this is going to change the landscape quite a bit if people like these news outlets, independent news outlets, and including people like Tucker Carlson and Joe Rogan and all the huge independent media that have grown up over the last several years, they're going to be allowed to press conferences and they're going to be able to have access to the press secretary and they're going to be able to ask very pointed questions and they're going to be able to get information straight from the horse's mouth. And so once again, we see another huge blow against legacy media because when alternative media sources are allowed in this arena, they're going to be going toe to toe with the legacy media in these press conferences, and they're probably going to stick out, and they're probably going to have a huge, profound influence on the media landscape. So once again, this is a huge development, and alternative media has another step in taking over the American public and their news needs, and a legitimization of the huge independent media landscape that has grown up the last several years. So anyway, another kudos to the Trump administration. This is going to further transparency and truth in media and give them a direct line to the White House and the goings on of the Trump administration. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too?